Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is my birthday next week, and so you can take a guess at what makeup look I'm gonna be doing this week. It is finally Pride month and I knew I had to do something rainbow themed, as I do every single year. And this week, today, I used a very interesting, very professional makeup tool to do my makeup. If you would like to see how I created this Pride month rainbow look, my birthday makeup, then all you have to do is keep on watching. How I'm going to start this makeup off is by using the Got to Be Glued water resistant spiking glue, and I'm brushing that through my brows. And I'm of course going to prime my lids with my favourite, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. Even though I'm considering this makeup to be a cut crease, I'm going to prime my whole lid because I just want to have options, and I might change my mind once I see it on my eye. And I'm essentially going to recreate a look that I saw on Patrick Starr's Instagram, a Pride look that he did. I have my wipes ready. To be fair, from what I know, a lot of people use like a cream as a base. I could do that, but that's a lot of faffing around. I just want to try it. I just want to try it with just a tissue and just some eyeshadow. So I've scrunched up my piece of paper. I have a colourful palette ready. I didn't want to destroy my Be Perfect one. This one should do well. And I'm going to dip in to the shade called Flambox or Flambeau. Okay, I have some red and I'm going to pat it on. That already looks great. I think that should be good enough. Yes, boy. I like that. Okay, I'm going to hide that red and go on to the other side, and the next shade I want to be using is this top one called Alter Ego, a orange. There we go, right next to it. This one isn't as bright, but I'm going to build it. Ooh, it definitely needs to be done on bare skin so you can wipe the excess off. Another side, and the yellow called Tuscan Sun. It's very, very pigmented, this one. I like it. Yes. And now I can move on to the other side. That literally took 3 minutes maybe. I'm going to start off with this green. I want it to contrast quite nicely, so I'm going to take acid, and that's going to go into my inner portion, the inner corner. Woo! That is bright. I like. Another side, and this time I'm going to take Riviera, the blue. Ooh. I'm going to find my spot where I had the green. Sort of blend this in. There we go. It's a little bit better. Imagine if I had foundation on. And now I need just the last little spot somewhere for the purple. And the purple in this that I'm going to choose is called Van Dyke. There we go. I like it. I look like a superhero. Da, da, da. Who wants to be my sidekick? I really like that. That looks really, really cool. And to be honest, after like cleaning up the tiniest little bit under the eye, I would even leave it like this. Honestly, who thought of this? And they're just amazing. Despite me liking the under eye, I am going to take a cotton round and some makeup remover and clean my under eye a little bit. See, I don't want to destroy this. It looks so cute. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to leave it like this and I'm going to add some gems to make it different from Patrick's. This is a really nice, quick Pride look because I feel like I haven't spent a load of time, and I know I haven't, because I'm already moving on to foundation. Love it. Today for my foundation, I'm going to treat my skin to some full coverage, and I am going to use the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I did test this out on my channel and I really liked it. I must sound like a broken record to you guys sometimes because for my cream bronzer, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty one. I just like it so much and it just works and it's perfect colour and I love it. However, to make up for the fact that I use Fenty all the time, I am going to use a different concealer today. Today I'm going to try the Makeup Obsessions Mega Concealer, Longwear Concealer with Caffeine, and I have the shade 09. I do worry that it's a little too dark, but we shall see. I don't mind having a under eye that is sort of the same shade as my skin. That doe foot applicator, that is huge. That is mega. I don't know how much to put, so I'm kind of using the amount that I usually use with concealers. That's a perfect shade. Love it. It covers quite well, but it doesn't feel too heavy and it blends in nicely. And I like the finish of it as well. Huh. Who knew? You might enjoy something new. I don't know. I'm not too keen on this applicator because it's quite hard to get it out of the thing. But that looks cute. Time to set. I am going to use my Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass powder. I am going to start off by powdering my under eye, but I am leaving a tiny little gap so my eyeshadow has something to stick to. Then I'm going to dust very lightly the rest of the face with this powder. I really like the finish of the Makeup Forever foundation, so I don't want it to look too matte. Okay, time to finish off the eyes, and this time I'm going to use brushes for a little bit more precision. I think I could use a tissue, but I don't know. This is not a challenge video, so I'm just gonna stick with a brush. I'm taking acid for my inner portion of my left eye, and I'm tapping it on my bottom lash line. I want this to be on sort of the majority of my bottom lash line. I don't like when a lash line is too dark, especially for a look like this where you want it to be bright, where you want it to, you know, stand out. You can already see the difference between what a concealer can do to an eyeshadow versus an eyeshadow primer that's nice and bright. This green looks just almost neon, and this is very just regular green. Nothing with regular green. I like regular green, but it's not as bright. I am going to use the same brush for Riviera, the blue, which I am going to sort of tap in the, almost in the middle, sort of towards the back of the look of the eye. I did tap off a lot of the excess, so I can tap this in and brush it in, make sure it's nicely blended with the previous green. And finally, Van Dyke on the very inner corner, so merging the top and the bottom lid. And another pencil brush for the other side, starting with Tuscan Sun, the yellow. And again, I'm taking the yellow and dragging it almost like pretty much halfway. You want the brightness. Even if I put the orange on top of this yellow, it'll make it nice and bright. Speaking of orange, I'm taking the orange shade, just tapping it on, pressing it in. I'm actually going to dip into Carnival because this orange on the bottom lash line is not popping up as much. And Carnival is just ever so slightly darker. The red. And then doing the same. Blending the upper and lower lid. Got a bit of fallout. This is what happens when you really press stuff in. I love this. Patrick, yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. Do I want something as a blush since I've got my palette ready? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I'm going to take a big brush and sort of swipe my brush into those sort of 4 shades in the red and yellow region. So I've sort of dipped into Peachy, Alter Ego, Tuscan Sun, Carnival, Flambeau and Living. So it's all on my brush there, and then I blend it into my hand, and whatever is left on the brush, that is what I use as my blusher. If I need some more, I will pick up some more from my hand. It does work, and it looks very pretty. There we go. Love it. Yes. Pride Month. Woo! I like this makeup look so much. I'm not going to add anything to it. Sorry, Patrick. And I guess, you know, that's kind of the beauty of the makeup space. That you're inspired and you recreate someone's makeup look and you love it so much that you don't even need to add your own spin onto it. Patrick Star has come up with this makeup look. This is not an original idea, and the tissue trend has been going on for months. So, sorry about that, you guys, but I'm sure you'll love this makeup look as much as I do. Okay, let me put some mascara on and then some falsies. And to be fair, as my lash glue is drying, I'm going to do my lips. And I have treated myself to 2 lip kits from Kylie recently. And I don't know which one I want to use. Obviously, I had to go with nudes. It's either Candy K or One Wish. I don't even remember what they look like. I love holding stuff up like this because to some people it'll be like they look exactly the same, but they are very much different. One Wish is just ever so slightly lighter, and I think that's what I'm going to go with today. If you didn't know, lip kits do come with a lip liner, so let's line my lips. I've never had a Kylie lip kit. And to be fair, when it comes to liquid lipsticks, I don't line my lips usually. But the lip liner is nice and soft and it has a lot of pigment. So far, I like it. Let's go with the lipstick and let's go pretty fast because I can see that my lash glue is ready. I don't know if it matches perfectly to the lip liner, but I really like the colour. Okay, lashes are on, lips are done, blush is on. I think that's it. Alright, you guys, so here it is. This is my Pride rainbow birthday look that I do every single year. Thank you to Patrick Star, who has strongly inspired me to pretty much recreate his makeup look. I love this makeup look, and it was so easy and quick, you guys. Honestly, if you're going to a festival or something like that, doing like this sort of almost like a splatter effect, that, you know, when people have those like smoke bombs that are really colourful, it looks kind of like that on your eye, and I absolutely love it. I hope you love it too. I hope you love who you love, and just be acceptive of everyone. It is none of your business who is in love with who, and be proud of who you are, no matter what your how you identify. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. But for now, thank you so much for watching. You are the best, and I hope to see you next time.